Yo, yo, yo! Oh, why do I do that? This is the Christopher Ward C65 Trident Automatic Diver's Watch. Swiss made, featuring the Sellita SW200-1 movement, automatic movement, that beats at 28,800 beats per hour. It features a non-screw down crown, which is unusual for a diver's watch. There is one advantage I find to not having a screw down crown. It's that you can wind it straight off the bat without having to unscrew it. Lovely hand winding movement, action I should say, sorry. Put it out to the first click and you can set the date. Lovely black date wheel to match the dial. Put it out to the second position to set the time. Push it in, that's it, done, no screw down. This is a hacking movement. I don't know if you notice, once the crown is pulled out, the second hand stops. It enables you to set the time exactly, which is quite nice. Let's talk about the dial briefly. We've got beautiful applied indices with old radium superluminova inside and on the hands and on the second hand tip and on the little bezel pip. All that glows really, really well in the night. It lasts all night. It's genuinely superb. The dial features the 9 o'clock Christopher Ward logo, which is a little bit contentious. A lot of people find it a little offensive. I personally like it. I think if that's what your company is called, it's perfectly reasonable to have it in the logo. We also do have the twin flag embossed logo at 12 o'clock, which is really quite rather stylish. Perhaps we could have just done with that without the white Christopher Ward logo there as well, but I don't mind it. The other thing to mention is the bezel. It's a very thin bezel, sort of like a skin diver watch. It gives it the look of a skin diver watch, which is very attractive, I think. I'm just going to click it for you. Really firm action, beautiful, 120 clicks all the way around, really nice. It's unidirectional, doesn't go the other way, it's just turn it to the left. Now I'm going to have to reset that because I cannot bear a bezel that's not aligned, so I'll just put that neat and tidy there. Yeah, it sets me on edge as well. Hang on. Got to get it right, perfect. Okay, let's move around the watch and talk about what else we've got. We have a beautiful stainless steel bracelet with the clasp. As you can see, I've worn it and scuffed it up already, which is a little bit of a shame, but that's the nature of life. Signed inside the clasp there. We've got a micro adjustment clasp. Can we make that out? So pull the little lever there and it pulls out. So this is good for when you're diving and you just want to put it onto your wetsuit. No, I don't know that that's true. I wouldn't know anything about diving. However, I have found that if it's a hot day, my wrist is a little bit bigger than on a cold day, so it's nice to just pop that open a couple of clicks. Makes it a little bit more comfortable, and then when the weather's cooled down a bit, push it back in, and it's nice and tight, nice and snug again. Speaking of which, let's put it on the wrist, and you can see what that looks like. So this is a 41mm dial on a watch on a 7.5-inch wrist. So you can see it looks good. I think that looks really nice. Let's measure it. It's going to be great fun. Woohoo! I cannot wait. Well, I don't have to wait because I'm going to do it now. Here we go. Right. Yep, 41mm across without the crown. Lug width is 22mm. I must admit, I don't think I'll ever take it off the bracelet for two reasons. One, they're really difficult to get off. Even with the right tool, it's so snug in there, really difficult to undo. And two, it's just perfect on there. Lug to lug is, let's have a look. It's only rough measurements, 40, let's say 47 millimeters. Let's have a look at the back. Really deeply, what would you call that? Just a deep motif of the Christopher Ward Trident, with Christopher Ward Trident written on it. Swiss made, steel to 15 atmospheres, so that's 150 meters. That's it, that's all it says. On the buckle there, on the clasp, it's got the twin logo. I read an interesting thing about the twin logo. So we've got the Swiss flag, because it's made in Switzerland, and the, what's the British flag? Yeah, the British flag, the English flag, I should say. There, so it's, apparently that's what that is. What else can I tell you? We have a glass box sapphire crystal. Now this is nice. I really like it. So you can see it's flat. Sits proud of the watch and the bezel, and is flat. It's beautiful, and I think it might have some anti-reflective coating. Anyway, I really like the way it reflects. You see, look at that, the way it reflects the world, and you can see the world passing through time, reflected in a glass box sapphire crystal. Nice. I think that's all I've got to say on the Christopher Ward C65 Trident Automatic. I bought this in blue originally. I found the blue a little light, sent that back using Christopher Ward's no-nonsense free returns. I think you got 60 days to return stuff. Sent it back, no hassle whatsoever. They refunded me my postage, refunded me the watch. Absolutely fine. Swapped it for this, the black, which I absolutely adore. It's easily my favourite watch. There was nothing on it I would change. It's perfect. It's thin. Oh, I'd never measured the thinness. So we've got a little hair there. Thinness is 11 millimeters, including the crystal. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more utterly fascinating reviews of stuff. And that's it. I'll see you soon.